Hey y'all, I'm the final anomaly. If you enjoyed the video, please hit it with the like, comment down below, let me know your thoughts, any feedback, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, if you would consider subscribing to the channel, I would really appreciate it. It helps the channel out more than you know. Hopefully we can continue to grow. I thought this was pretty neat, Ojamas versus Kuriboh. I have been thinking of building a Kuriboh deck, and so when I saw this for the first time, this is the first Kuriboh deck that I actually go up against with the Ojamas, and so I thought it was really interesting. Keep in mind we will be hosting a tournament May 7th. It is free to join, and there will be a first place prize. All the signups, it will be live on my Twitch channel, will all be down below in the description. Thank you guys so much. Alrighty, so this deck I thought was rather interesting. I wish it was a best of 3, but unfortunately I just found this person in rank. I think they're plat 5 or they're plat something. We'll find out at the end of the match what they are. But pretty interesting Kuriboh deck. I don't think I've ever faced a Kuriboh deck. I don't know if there is a meta Kuriboh deck or they're just for the memes or maybe they're anti-meta. I looked at the deck list already. I don't know what they were going for. But anyway, Ojamas versus Kuribohs I thought was super cool. Anyway, so he already did mistake number 1, guys. Mistake number 1. A lot of Numeron players do this too. Is just if they go first and you won the coin toss and you want to go second, they just end the battle phase. They just end the turn. Like, oh my, I'm sorry guys, I've said this before. Now it's not the case all the time, but just ending your turn like that, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. Imagine I had this super meta deck, super meta going first deck. GG's. Anyway, so I said Ojama Pajama, we said Sea Waver, because my hand is actually not that good either. My hand is actually not that good. I need to be able to activate Ojama Pajama for it to start getting going. So I get Ojama Duel, send it to the graveyard. He ends his turn again. Just, I don't... Okay. GG's, you know? So anyway, Ojama Pajama again. I go ahead and get Ojama Duel, send it to the graveyard. Now I have 2, just in case he blossoms one. Go ahead and start attacking here. Because, GG's, man. Like, I don't get it, right? This is when I found out it's a Kuriboh deck. He sends it to the graveyard. He's able to bring a Kuriboh into the hand. He chooses not to activate it. My guess is with his next play, he was probably going to go into some link plays or something. So anyway, he summons his Kuriboh. He goes ahead and I guess he's able to get a bunch of tokens. I activate Maxi so I can draw. I believe he activates Blossom. Which is fine. The Blossom's out of the way, so now I know for sure I have my Ojama Duos. We go ahead and I'm not sure if I go... I think I go for Oja Magic at this point because I have Oja Simulation in the hand. So 5 Kuribohs, which is pretty cool. But what he doesn't know is I also have Nibiru in the hand. Whether I had it or not, he was cooked. He was cooked. We activate Nibiru. He activates Maxi here, take advantage of being able to draw. So I like the token play, like that's pretty cool. I might need to look into that because I want to build a Kuriboh deck, but mine might be a rogue. It's going to be a rogue, you know, it's going to be a Kuriboh mixed with other stuff. It won't just be simply Kuriboh. And so I might put another engine of some sort. Anyway, we go Oja Magic here. He plays this, which he gets to special summon a Kuriboh, and he does it again. So actually, no, never mind. He actually gets to do whatever play he plans on going for. What did he go for? I don't even know. Okay, he went for IP. What did he go for? He definitely needs a better extra deck. He definitely needs a better extra deck. I'll say that much, because... Not, so far, I'm not impressed. Oh, yes, okay, Mech Knight. Never mind, he did a good play here. He actually did a super good play. I apologize. He did a really good play here. That's a really good card. That's a really great card. So actually, if it wasn't because I'm a beast, I'm joking. I'm joking. If it wasn't because my Ojama deck is a beast, get it? They're all beasts. He can't, if you guys don't know what Mech Knight does, guys, while this link summon card is on the field, your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Also, their monsters cannot target monsters for attacks, except this one. Once per battle, during your damage calculation, if this card battles a special summon monster, quick effect, you can make this card gain attack equal to the opponent's monster. So this card is just really strong, guys. Because it's I can't target this card with card effects. It's really hard to run over, especially because if you attack it, he'll gain your attack power. But we definitely have options here, especially with Ojama Pajama on the field. So I had two plays here. I could either go my Ojama duos in the graveyard, or I can just ask for Ojama Red in my hand, discard whatever I wanted. And obviously here I'm going for non-targeting. We could have either gone for Goddess. Actually, I couldn't gone for Goddess. I believe Goddess requires 4 effect monsters, right? Okay, I couldn't gone for Goddess. I mean, I could have with Ojama Duo, but in this case, I can't go for Goddess. But I already knew I'm going for C1 because C1 does not target, guys. Remember that? C1 Numeron does not target if you guys been following this deck. So there's nothing he could do here. I'm not targeting him. He's gone. Now I go Ojama Duo. And again, I could have gone Ojama Duo into Goddess and then just took his monster out. So either way, we had options. We go Racoon here. Go ahead and bring it. The reason I do this is because I believe I couldn't go into Palooza because of my oh no, I was gonna go into Soryuja, but I couldn't because they had to be different names. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go into Unicorn and return that card to the deck. That way I can. Oh, I think it was called by the grave. It was called by the grave. So he called by the grave Ojama Pink. No big deal. Yeah, I honestly should have waited. Anyway, now we have enough Ojamas in the graveyard. So we go ahead and Oja Simulation here. And we bring out the pieces. Go ahead and draw a card. And then we go ahead and go into Palooza. The reason I go into Palooza is in case he has got an Abiru. Of course, you could have activated an Abiru a while back, but in case he's waiting, sometimes I wait for an Abiru for the right play towards the end of the combo. But now he's stuck. So anyway, we go ahead and bring back ABC. And that's game. Even if he had a Kuriboh in the hand to negate, I could have negated it. So GG's, I don't know. I guess it had a good idea. The deck had a good idea with Mech Knight because Mech Knight's a really good card. Guys, I'm actually thinking I'm going to put Mech Knight into this deck as a turn 1 option because this deck does have a weakness. I'm not going to say what it is, but a lot of people who have followed this deck have figured it out. And so I need to make a turn 1 option. It's not that if I get to go first, it's something else. But I need to make a turn 1 option for this deck. But that's it. That was GG's. So this player was in Platinum 3. This was the deck, guys. Interesting. 3 Kuribohs, 1 Wing Kuriboh, 3 Kinkabio, whatever that is, or however you say that. 3 Effect Veilers, Mystic Piper, Kuribhorn, is that how you say that? Kuriboh, Kuribi, Kuribu, Kuribe, Astro Kuriboh, 2 Maxis, 3 Ash Blossoms, 1 for 1, 5-star Twilight, Multiply, the Flute of Summoning Kuriboh, and 2 Called by the Graves. Guys, you know what? I'm starting to think that you get 2 Called by the Graves in the deck. I'm starting to think that I'm sorry, guys. I don't believe in the dang shuffler for Master Duel. I don't. I think it's rigged. I think it's an algorithm. I think it's set to give specific cards in the opening hands. For you only being able to have 2 copies of Called by the Grave. Everybody sure does get it in their opening hand. Now I get the odds are pretty good on a 40 card deck, but still, you only can have 2. And the amount of people that I play that get it in every single opening hand. There was somebody that I played from the community. I think we played maybe 5 times. Every single duel he got it in his opening hand. I'm sorry, no. Like, I don't believe in the shuffler. His extra deck, he had Lurelisk, is that how you say that? Another Lurelisk, Stunned Magician, or what is it? Downer Magician. Number 61, Zeus, gotta have that. Link Spider, Link Kuriboh, Nightmare Cerberus, Wee Witched Apprentice, IP, Unicorn, Selene, Queen, Mech Knight, which is really good, guys. He had Palooza. I would have gone for Palooza. Access Code Talker. That is his deck, guys. Ojamas versus Kuribohs. Please, 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 guys, like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it, and it does help the channel out massively. I'll see you guys on the next one.